Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel Neo. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. If you have seen the last part, it's been too long because I was just trying to get out of this combat mode. Like we have been for long, we have been going and hiding and killing people, and at the last I got frustrated and just shot out to people. So in the middle also something like that happened. So I will continue casually this time in this video. I was doing searching because I don't want to miss anything. Like I can go straight to the objective where the I have to go. I can shoot my way through. So, but I want to do this. Like this game has a stealth factor. Like you enjoy playing stealthily in this game. So I don't want to miss that, and I want to do it like that so I can get it done. And I want to look at every part so that I don't want to miss even a single thing. Like we are getting some kind of dialogues, interactions every time we are just interacting and looking and stuff with Johnny and sometimes with Judy in this video. Wait, let me check my graphics again. I do this quite a lot since that happened previously when. Okay, let's see what this is. Archived conversation. Rich and Aurel. Rich, how do you find me? Aurel, how do you think? I cut through your firewall like a hot knife through butter. Outdated code gates, prehistoric system architecture. Your firmware's got more holes than a gangbang joy toy. Rich, get to the point. Aurel, I think Netwatch found my BBS. Rich, what? Aurel, BBS, a place where netrunners can exchange info without fear of being watched, like a hacker club. Get it? Rich. Okay, but what do I have to do with it? Aurel, your agency has access to one of them. If you could sniff them out, check if I'll give you the codes. Rich, no, I can't. Aurel, please, if they find us, they won't bother with arresting and interrogation. Do you understand? Rich, I'm sorry, already told you, we are through. If you want help, ask Max. Maybe apart from his supposedly huge dick, he has got some useful contacts. Okay, and there is a camera in this room. Friendly mode. This friendly mode is really great, and these guys are like
Night City is still in a state of mourning following
they are in some BD. They are connected to BD. That's why they cannot see me.
and all major public events have been postponed until further notice. Daughter and heiress Hanako Arasaka recently arrived in the city in the wake of the tragedy.
Oh, this is about his death.
Arasaka headquarters tomorrow at noon, after which the late CEO's remains will be transported to their final resting place back in his native Japan.
Saburo Arasaka's death. Yeah. This is the news about the death of Saburo Arasaka.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived
Peter
the
Pan.
gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
Okay. Let's look for Evelyn. I don't even know what this does. Blocked. What do I do turning it to friendly mode? I didn't want to do force open. Shit. Ashtray. Was there something to be found? There is something here. New release Braindances. Okay. What's up, BD Maniac? Hungry for new emo rush? Let's check out the latest word from the freshest BD in the market. Foreign Body, Maxwell's Rehab, Badlands Raid. I've read this. I think so. Book collection. Corporate Fashion, Beauty, Confidence and Success. Title Interior for Finest Taste. A collection of magazines about fashion and interior design. Okay. Anything else that's worth searching? There seems something we can get some money from here. Okay. E9 1C or maybe E955 1C E9. E955 E955 1C E9 1C. I got all of that. And let's see what else is in this laptop. Local network. Let's just turn this off. There's a body here. Scavenge for part does not belong to Evelyn Parker. Anyone want to say anything? Why is it still yellow? Like I checked it. It still shows it as yellow, as if something remains. That most probably is a glitch. Okay, we have to go through here, right? Let's check the other places. These are the guys we killed. What do we have here? Let's see what we have here. Okay, two messages. Powers up. From Agatha Leskes to Nadia. We were able to get a generator going, except that there's still a issue with the setup. The lights either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, we can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time, from Nadia to Agatha. So there's then no peace breaks, or else actor will break character, and we don't have time for that shit. From Agatha to Nadia. Yeah, of course, we won't switch off the equipment in the studio or anything. From Nadia to Agatha, don't you fucking dare think of coming up to use mine. You either sort it out or it's your loss. You can walk knee deep in shit for all I care, as long as that BD gets done. Power from Agatha to Nadia. I went out to get some fresh air, and the fucking street lamps are flickering like Torrance strobe lights. Either that girl we scrawled the BD with is sending message in Morse or the implant of hers is sucking up enough juice to cause a blackout from Nadia to Agata. So install some breakers or something where in a fucking power plant there has to be something lying around. Use your imagination. Fit in a current regulator. Fuck. It's like I am working with children from Agata to Nadia. Z's okay. We will think of something on a break now anyway. Local network turn off. And elevator, okay. We can't go through here. So let's go to where we are going towards. There's this one. How far is this? Can I go and check? Okay, I can check it while going outside, right?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
You have anything to say, Johnny?
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Johnny is like cold. It's not he's rude or something. It's just his nature is like that. Johnny is kind of that kind of a guy. He is kind of a dick. Okay, grab the cable.
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god, look at her.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God.
Is she okay?
Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Can we move her?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her someplace safe.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Okay.
No time to lose, V. Gotta get her out of here.
I thought like she was going in that direction too, so it might be on that direction. Okay, so they are skipping about part of us going out.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him some time.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Okay, let's go.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
Relic malfunction detected. So that thing is. Look how stamina is draining. And I am at the next job already. My god.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How is she holding up?
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Need to talk to her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You are mad at her? Why?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs are there?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
You watched them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
I know she won't answer.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
She isn't
You're
in a-
right. This is a complete waste of time.
She isn't just in a state to answer.
Well now, look at you.
Okay, I read that. The optional part. Pain editors and their mortal kit. I have read this. Cyberware usage. I have read this. Let's look at me actually. Let's see if I have any better outfits. Nope. Nope. I won't wear this. No way. I won't hide my face. Okay. Sniper rifle. Could equip it, but no. Precision rifle. Can be charged to release a powerful shot. Let's try this next time. Katana is okay for me. This one is still the best I have. Let's meet with Judy. But before that, let's check this other room. I also read this. Why be me? Okay, I read this too. The Green Death, I read this too. So now all the similar ones coming. Thornton, Owner's Manual. I didn't read this. Okay, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of Thornton. We are proud to offer our Thornton guarantees for reliable and convenient at an affordable price. Before you embark on your new adventure behind the wheel of the new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual. Table of content: 1. Instruments and indicators. 2. Anti-theft system. 3. Seats, seat belts, and rear view mirrors. 4. Lights and warning lights. 5. Starters, transmission and brakes. 6. Ventilation, heating, and AC. 7. Engine and driving tips. 8. What to do in an emergency. 9. Maintenance and care. 10. Service and warranty information. Okay. And this new brand release Braindance. Okay, let's go and talk to Judy.
Have a seat.
Another BD. I read this also.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Including the training one, this is basically our fourth BD.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay.
What am I looking out for? What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
What am I looking out for? What am I looking out for?
Let's rewind and let's change the layer and play this again.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need...
No.
Peter. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait. It's most important that he suspect nothing.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
the virtue? The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
I don't see anything in the other layer.
What am I looking out for?
So what do we have here?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine chillin' Netrunner crew, hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Okay.
What about every single piece of tech I see? What about his messages?
Only, it's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual,
And
relaxed self.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Exit the Braindance. So nothing else is there. No his signature, no other sounds, no nothing.
Only if you can do it and
It's most important that he suspect nothing.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Alright, think we
Should
got
I-
everything.
What do you think?
No, now I know why they tried to flatline
Now
her.
we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Woman who hired her.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Evelyn wasn't completely honest with us.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
So the fifth BD. I love these BDs. These things are amazing.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
So there is this.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Vous pouvez avoir des fins. Vous pouvez avoir des fins. Eh, dis donc, oui. Alors, ça, je trouve.
Editing mode. And
Try scanning the phone.
I am, but nothing has happened.
Oui, li ale. Oui. Oui, li ale. Manze.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard something about
Heard her
Yorinobu.
mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Have to know what they're
We
saying.
have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Manze pa. En pli, se pi bon moyen nou genyen pou nou rive so yon nou bou. Fok nou pon chans la.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jan ave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Ou genyon pi bon lide? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas que ça me pense.
Let's start from the beginning.
Anything on we
A
want
ou
you
se ris nou ne pa nan lisi. Men pou pe gile fele, e la, ti pou pe a deja ale.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pense mamzel ap fe nou gen problem?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous river sur yon nou bou. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jan ave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Alt
Vous
Canyon.
gagnez plus mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
End of recording. Exit the Braindance. So nothing else is there. Okay.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story.
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff.
I thought
In my head.
Of course.
you tell her. Know how
Who
to
they
find.
are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from
These
us?
people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Talk to Judy. What is this? What is this? Bushido and Neopost modernism. The Bushido franchise is a litmus test of our time. The groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problems of the new modern era. Live fast, die Live Fast, Die Never was, in its own way, a generational manifesto on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid colors, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatters testify to the extraordinary self awareness of the director, who once revealed in an interview how he fucking loves it when hot chicks dissect the shit out of the bad guys. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the reception in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif through the prism of which the protagonist reinterprets reality. One example of this convention's flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido X Face to Black, the scene in which the powerful gorilla disembodies the arm of Jake as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly demonstrates in brilliant form of duality of the human condition. On one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno ontological conflict with his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to the dismemberment of the gorilla that Goriro is blown to bloody bits in a sensual explosion sequence. And the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a blood spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It's a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgression. This fragmentation of body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen of Jake's struggle been in fact personified, embodied fear? Had he not been embroiled in epic battle with a vile monster, but rather only with himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative be only a manifestation of some cyber-psychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuisance that has defined the franchise since its inception, only one thing is truly certain. Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. Let's see. Files, shopping list, hidden high index contact lenses, BIOS with sensors, neural signal augmenter idea, pain circuit breakers for doll. Once the max pain threshold is reached, the session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Messages. Help from Evelyn Parker to Judy Alvarez. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement? Still with Maiko? Hoping at least one of those things isn't true. So, um, so I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. From Judy to Evelyn. Hey Ev, mine straight up just telling me what's going on? This got anything to do with your previous messages? And yes, one of the things isn't true anymore. From Evelyn to Judy. I need you to scroll a virtue for I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it, I promise. In exchange I'll make sure you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life but art. Let's just meet, okay? Where can I find you these days? From Judy to Susie's basement. Working with us. From N1's channel N54 to Judy Alvarez. Hi, we are the biggest TV broadcaster channels in NC. Some of your videos recently fell into our lap and we are really impressed. We would like to offer you the chance to work in a young dynamic team of artists like yourself with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wish, Nicholas wants. From Nicholas to Judy, working with us. Hi Judy, did you receive my last message? We'd really like you to consider our offer. From Judy to Nicholas. I assume no answer wasn't enough. From Nicholas to Judy. Hi Judy, of course I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. Need your advice from Roxana Summer to Judy. Hey, I had really I had a really weird sick with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he would be coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't different to mine because he also has to put on an act all day, like he has to play golf with his boss, who he hates or whatever. He seems kinda nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of clouds. What do I do? From Judy to Roxana, take him to Lizzie's so we can keep an eye on you, just in case, and keep a stunner on you. Work with us, Judy, from Rajiv Roy Singhart Studios. Hi, we are one of the biggest movie production studios in the world. We'd like to offer you the chance to work in a young, dynamic team with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Best wishes, Rajiv Roy. From Judy to Rajiv Roy, stop messaging me. Actor. From Judy to Evelyn Parker. Hi Eve, I am looking for a BD actor. Client wants a little prom as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who would be up for it? Ages aren't spectacular, but they are not terrible either. From Evelyn to Judy, I'll ask. From Judy to Evelyn, that's it. Two word, everything alright? From Evelyn to Judy, I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging me at lately. Started to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy client, pawn, piece poor condition, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fucked up. From Evelyn to Judy. Hey Jude, sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie and you took the flak for it. From Judy to Evelyn. I know you how you work, but you played the wrong hand. From Evelyn to Judy. I know. From Judy to Evelyn. Talk to her again once you're both chill. I'm sure it'll be fine. From Evelyn to Judy, I doubt it. Compensation from Judy to Sydney Roberts. I'd like to explore my options about an unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I am pretty sure I am owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on the case for 10% of the awarded sum. From Sydney Roberts to Judy. Hello, can you please provide me more details? How are you so sure that the sentence was unlawful? From Judy to Sydney, I was convicted of stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on my first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. From Sydney Roberts to Judy, winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult and, in my opinion, not worth the trouble. From Judy to Sydney, so you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. Okay. So we got to know quite about her life, what's happening with her and stuffs like that.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I just... I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Okay, I leveled up. Thanks.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Hmm.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Hmm. What is this? Techie things. No, tech thingy notes. I forgot to change the notification in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when it's starting up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the water case is blocking the signal. Fix made an opening for an antenna. Connection lost was the barometer when set at bathyermic mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
He's giving a rating 6 out of 10.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Hey Judy. I guess I can't go in there anymore. There are some dialogues, but I can't go into that room. It's locked. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. So I completed 3 jobs. Call Mr. Hands. So where are we exactly? We are here and that thing was here. Way back. And we moved way here. Let's give a call to him at least. Like I don't go to him directly, but I can call him.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Thought you could arrange anything.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Bridget, that's a nickname, a cover.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the
Why does it show that there is a...
pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Nope, sorry, it's personal.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Pursue other leads until Mr. Hans calls back. So, I think the next I will do this quest, Ghost Town, but not right now. Let's see if I can do any side job. Why does it show like there is one that thing here, but there is none? I am very near to this job. Let's go here and see what do we have here. So that completes 3 quests. I am answering. What? Delman called, I answered, but it went away.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
The Spanish Inquisition.
Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
Find somewhere to hide.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Keep a lookout, okay? John Doe, no affiliation. And these are Maelstrom goons. What about the other guy? Jane Doe. John Doe, Jane Doe. No affiliation. Some kind of deal is going on.
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is patricide.
I think there's some kind of code.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed
Seize the conspirators' chief.
the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Decet diem execrari.
How? Can I sneak up? Maybe I can follow them. Let's wait for them to get away, then let's see what happens. What is he looking for? It's over here. Looks like he's on the other side. Now, how do I get there?
I was hoping for green blood. Life
New shard. Destroy after reading.
really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
The fuck?
Someone else is here? I am still in combat mode. I think it's that glitch that occurred right now. Okay, let's crack the security of that shard. Destroy after reading. Okay, E9 1C 1C. What? Where did that go? Did it actually get destroyed? Who knows? Let's take our vehicle. Thankfully, I am not in combat mode anymore. I think the only way to move this is to collect something. Yeah. I am not going for that fighting right now.
Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to her.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's the job?
What's this task needs doing?
Wow, you're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to?
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks. Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership.
Didn't think of
No one's
stopping.
tried to help?
Not a soul. The police say he's sick. Truth of it is he knows too much. He's a threat to him. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
I can do better. I'll ask
Trying to be
her.
funny?
Got this chip here. You mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. We demand justice for Prophet Gary.
What?
Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this had happened. They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets.
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Necromancers?
And lo, they shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said. Night's coming, the eternal night.
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us our Gary back. Alpha Centauri.
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind.
For Prophet Gary.
Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Give us our Gary back.
Wasted our time.
Centauri agent.
Oh, where's your sense of imagination? I choose to believe we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating. Romantic, even. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
Yeah, I
No
think
doubt
so.
about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
Donate now to our memorial
Job complete.
to dear Gary.
But I wanted to know what's actually on that chip. I didn't get to know that. Whatever. So again in the next couple of videos I will be spending doing some side quests and side stuff because we just did 3 main quests back to back. Yeah, 3 main quests back to back. So the next video I will be spending doing some side stuffs. First of all, I am gonna buy another car. Right. 32,000, 22,000, 17,000, Right now the cheapest is this one, 17,000. How far is it? It is quite far. Did you see a guy disappearing out of thin air?
You want trouble?
I just ran down a guy.
Yo, 元気か？今夜ラーメンでもどうだ？ああ、問題ない。時間は分かった。
There's like two conversations going on at once. Well, let's not get into a fight. A message from Judy. Hola, how you doing? Find the voodoo boys yet?
Organic food continues to be
not yet.
Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
I can imagine. Take care of yourself. Okay, I don't want you to end up like a. What about Evelyn? Any improvement? No changes. She's trapped in deep brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, gotta run. See ya.
Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
Okay, let's just get out. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.